Hey everyone, welcome back here to my channel where I play Planet Zoo. My name is Nissa and today we are taking a look at the Whooping Crane mod made by Whooping Crane. That's not right. It should say Didums and GiornoPizza. I'm not sure why I must have copy pasted it wrong. Clearly, but it's by Didums and GiornoPizza. Didums we have heard from before, but not a whole lot. But GiornoPizza is a well-established modder. However, I'm pretty sure that this mod is of an older date since it is, since it clearly is. But anyway, that doesn't change my need to look at it, of course. And here it is. It is this beautiful, almost pure white crane. It have a red crown, kind of like the red crown crane. Then it have this darkish, blackish hue around it. And it also meshed with a dark, again, blackish coloration underneath the beak, on top of the beak, and then redness combined with that dark colorations pulling in the cheeks at the beak. The legs in this case are blackish. I wouldn't say blackish, or I would say blackish, but not like black. As you can see here, they can have some miscolorations on them, changing for this light pinkish color to the black color. And the beak on this one seems light. However, oh, that wasn't what I wanted. I'm in total control of my computer. Where did that go? Here we are. You see here, the legs is a little different. Some of them have most of the lighter color, some of them are completely dark. The feathers does seem to have some black feathers, but as you can see, we can only see them when they are stretched out, but not when they are pulled in. Let's just get into the game, and here it of course is. Yeah, I'm just gonna start in Wikipedia. Again, we have a lot of them in here. Oh, no, before that, we have a red crown crane in here. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna pull him up here, and then we're gonna try to find another male. This is a male. I always compare males, unless there's really big change between males and females, then I compare male with male and female with female. Okay. They seem to be roughly the same size. Again, this one have some scratches on it, but it's okay. This one, of course, is white both at the neck and the tail, where here on the red crown crane we have darker colorations. The top of the head is the only red part here. There's no coloration in here. It's red, and then it's red to the white and the blackness. Where over here we have this funkiness going on, where it's the red patch is first of all smaller, but then with the same texture we have this darkness going on, and down here we have some redness both going out a little bit on the beak and pulling up here. So we again have two vastly different cranes, even though if you just were shown a picture of one, I'm not sure if you could tell them apart, but looking at them here side by side, it's really easy to see the difference. Supedia. Yeah, my boom arm is in front of the corner of my computer. Anyway, it is endangered, and there's only 600 of them left in the wild. They are from North America, more specifically United States of America, Mexico, and Canada. They live in That's not tropical. That's aquatic, taiga, temperate, and grassland biome. And one of them need 100 square meters of land and 25 of water, but they do not need it to be deep. They live in places from minus 20 to 35 degrees Celsius, and you need a grade 1 fence above 3.3 feet, which is a meter. Group size is only up to 8, and the male-female ratio doesn't matter. There's no dominance, though mated pairs may defend territories. They are monogamous, they are gregarious, all mature offspring are tolerated at the group, and they are neutral around humans and guests can enter their habitat. The males grow to a size of 1.5 meter and the females 10 centimeters less. 1.5 meter. Oh, I hate this. 4.8 feet, I think. The males, and then 4-inch smaller the females. They live for around 24 years, and the male weigh around 7.3 kilos, being roughly 15 pounds, and 6.2 for the females, being roughly 30 pounds. 13, sorry. Reach sexual maturity at age 2 and can reproduce until they die. Give a number of offsprings between 2 and 3, and be pregnant for a single month, but there's a year between birth. Should be difficult to get to reproduce in captivity, and I really didn't get that many, though I have many adults. In here, food enrichments, again, it's the flamingo stuff, I guess. Waterfall and metal frame. We have the sprinkler, herbs and marker, mirror mobile, and forest pool. Do not have any interspecies enrichments, though. We have a beauty coming here. We are just turning the sun a little bit. This is just a feature I really like. If you look in here, you can actually see through the beak. You can actually also, I think the red crown crane also have it. I have seen it, yeah. I've seen it on a few mods. But I assume they got it from that. Okay. Feathers. Glitching, keep in mind that might be my computer set, may not have it on yours. I look a little funky. The patches of colorations here looks nice. The texture of the beak looks nice. And I do like that even though we have these patches of redness, tannish, and darkness, we still have small spot and miscolorations within it. I really do appreciate that. It's a nice little detail. Here you can see with the feathers, it does change gradually. It's not perfect, but it does look really, really good. It change from the dark color to the white, or here the red to the white. The feathers looks nice. Again, feathers are not perfect in Planet Zoo. That's just how it is. Up here, you can see here, it looks like fur. If you look at here, it looks like fur. But if you look at the general bendiness here, there's some bends that makes it looks much more like feathers. The same up here. The legs are the standard long, like the bird legs from Planet Zoo. The flamingo have it, the red crown crane have it, and all of the mods have it. Texture-wise, the coloration does look nice again, and it looks like it have like deeper colors here to pronounce the mold better. Claws is not painted, which I would appreciate. Then we have here, and I'm gonna go back to the red crown crane because that is a pet peeve I have on mine. These feathers here, this is the end where a feather stuck on a body. this is the loose ends. This is where it should be stuck on the body. And it's maybe a little hard to see from because of the darkness behind me. But you can see here, it doesn't even touch the bird. It doesn't touch it. Not at all. And some modders have fixed it. Some have not. And this one doesn't seem to have fixed it a whole lot. It does seems like, you can see here, they do not fly. So they are sticking into the bird. So it is fixed a little bit. But it isn't enough for me. I would like that all of this part were covered. That would look better for me. But they did notice the issue clearly because they did fix some of it. And it's just something that Frontier didn't fix as soon as they noticed. At least after releasing the DLC, they should have noticed. I'm talking about this. I'm not a big channel, but I'm talking about it every time we look at a bird mod or a long-legged bird mod anyway. So that's just a little confusing part for me. I don't think there's any change in male-female. Maybe the female's a little smaller, but that's pretty much that. The babies have this orangey color, and they are fairly cute. They are also long-legged, and they have that little bend up here. They are cute, and again, the lighter colorations here, the way it works, and the feather texture. I will say though, the feathers are beautiful from here, but if you get close enough, then up here it looks a little off. But again, you need to be almost as close as when it disappears. Again, a nice gradient and coloration of the beak, and overall they look good. So yeah, yet another mod that I would highly recommend, and I recommend all of them. I never think I have seen a mod and said, oh, do not use this. Oh yeah, and I saw some of them poop, and I'm not sure if it's something new or something I didn't notice, but this is poop. But it came out with a white splash. I never noticed that before. Maybe it's just me, that is a possibility. But anyway, there, you saw it. I'm not sure why it also put those two poops and the whiteness. The whiteness would be fine. But yeah, we're gonna end it here, guys. I think it was the last mod of this week. But again, hopefully I'm back to building speedboats now because I can get on the internet. I haven't had internet for a few days. So hopefully this week there will be... Well, this is going up after Wednesday, so hopefully there already been one, at least. So yeah, as always, guys, you know the drill. Like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification so you know the next time I upload a video. I really hope to see you again, either in the comments below or in the next video. Bye, guys.